Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Ys 8. Last time we made the decision to end it all before the apparent boss room we saw up ahead. And if you haven't seen the last episode, I say go watch it, but you will see why. Look at that, look at the size of the thing, look at all the spikes. Whatever boss we're gonna get here, I feel it's gonna be like a huge thing, so I wanted to be prepared for it. So I went through all people's equipment, gave them the best accessories that are fit for them at this time of the game. And yeah, I think we're ready. All the flames we've lit through the entire level. Powering up the boss. Oh my god. Accursed tyrant of eternal night, Basilius. It's a lick. It's a Lich King. So, how are we gonna get on there? Okay, let's just defeat all of them and see what happens. Because maybe if we defeat all of them, it will open up a way to the middle. Or it will hurt him in some way. There it is. Grant me access. Woo. Well, we're gonna get pushed out eventually, isn't it? We're not doing any stun damage at all. Okay, keep our HP in line. Let's do the nullify status.
All right, let's push through.
I was expecting him to push us out to the outer circle again. No, no, don't suck me, no! Ah, goddamn, no, no, no. Woo. Woo, yeah. A little longer. We got nothing on us. Because we are light. No darkness can ever defeat us. Beautiful. I love it. Really well done. And of course a flame stone. As we expected it to be. Alright, let's go around and see what we can find on the other side. I am hoping on the dark cloaked figure to at least reveal who she is. But you know it's a she because we saw her nails. They were painted. Definitely a woman. And I still think it's R.O.E. She loves to hide herself. Okay, what's this? This place seems peculiar. You think so? I agree. Compared to the other places, it seems noticeably different. The structure of the room and the materials used appear very old. This place is in rough shape. Is that a collapsed bridge over there? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you. I think I may have been here before. There seems to be a room further back, so let's continue on ahead. Why do I get a feeling that we need to restore this place? Because there's a dead tree here, so come on. Oh well. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, that seems ominous. Lightning and destruction and people dying beneath the great tree. That cannot be good.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like an old mural.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the Great Tree of Origins.
Probably.
But this depiction...
You could interpret it as the Great Tree destroying the world.
What could it mean? I thought the Great Tree brought prosperity to the Kingdom of Eternia.
Dana, look! That looks similar to the monolith we saw in Baja Tower.
But it does look far more intact than that one.
It's no use. I'm not authorized to access it.
Who's there?
I've been expecting you. I knew you would come here one day.
You? But how?
Where'd you come from?
Well, it might be thousands of years later, but if Dana can get here in this time, anybody can get here in this time. There is no rule set why it shouldn't be possible. It could even just be a spirit or a projection of some sort, like a hologram. We don't know enough yet.
They appeared out of thin air.
That person was in Donna's memories.
Those robes! What's going on? Aren't you from the past?
It's been a long time, Dana Iclucia.
Monolith.
It seems you have not yet fully restored your memories. You must have been surprised to see that mural. The Great Tree of Origins evolved Saurians into Eternians and brought forth prosperity. That is a lie, propagated by a faction of Eternians to instill reverence for the Great Tree.
A lie?
The purpose of the evolution fostered by the Great Tree is not to develop a species. Rather, it selects a species that can withstand the environmental changes and rejects those that cannot.
Whoa, what does that mean?
The Great Reset? Like it's experimenting on the planet in terms to make the greatest species to survive anything?
As the mural depicts, the Great Tree will periodically bring about cataclysmic events. Those who manage to adapt and survive receive its protection. The rest are culled accordingly. This cycle of selection and rejection is the true purpose of the Great Tree.
Yeah. More than anything, it's experimentation upon experimentation. It's basically what evolution is, isn't it? Evolution favors the one more profitable, more survivable to its environment, and kills off those who do not adapt. Isn't that what the tree is actually doing? You say it fosters evolution by maybe speeding it up, but it actually does what evolution is. Survival of the strongest, the fittest, or the smartest. Trust me, we are still here, and we're definitely not the fittest or the strongest on the planet. But we are definitely one of the smarter. Well, debatable. But I think that's the case here.
Why? What purpose does this serve?
It is necessary to sustain the world's continued existence. We call this culling of life the Lacrimosa. Eternia's extinction was but a single Lacrimosa. It could not be avoided.
That's crazy.
Assuming you're telling the truth, then who are you and why are you here?
To observe your current actions in light of your refusal.
Refusal?
To accept this fact. Yeah, I think this goes back to what we saw in 2 episodes ago when they were beneath the night sky. And she said because of her inability to accept her visions, she couldn't save her mother, and therefore she tries to save as many people as I can, as in reference to her own mother, no matter what the consequence. I think that's going to be the refusal. She could not accept this sequence of cause and effect, the eradication through evolution. And I think maybe that's the reason why she's in the tree. Because she wanted to go to the future and see if she could help us avoid our cataclysm. Would be nice though.
Today, I have only come to greet you. I look forward to witnessing the full extent of your obstinacy.
Wait, I still need to know.
They vanished.
The great tree destroyed Eternia? That's gotta be a lie.
We're not in a position to reliably assert that, though. There is so much we still don't know.
You're right. Perhaps the best thing to do right now is re-examine the situation. Dana? It's okay. I'm fine. For now, we should leave this place.
Well, to be honest, we have a save point here, so we can always return whenever we want to. Whenever we need to. Because that place with the dead tree, it has to mean something, doesn't it? Because it looks so decayed, like it's decayed on purpose, like it needs to be changed. Maybe I'm just thinking in it way too much, but these are like the entrance to the temple we saw earlier, the way across the gorge and all that other stuff. It feels so on purpose that we need to change it. I think we're gonna go to the past, plant a player tree, and all these bridges will be repaired again and we can explore this place. It's probably gonna be something like that, because they all fall down with the pieces in front of it. So if we place a prayer tree in the middle, in the past, we might be able to lift all the thing up when it goes totally around the room. Being able to maybe explore this in this day and age and find out more about the history of Eternia. That seems logical to me, at least. And we can see the save point there. It has an orange hue. It doesn't mean we can travel to the past there? Or am I just trying to see things because I want to see them? Alright, so... She said get out of here? Out of the room or out of the dungeon? Probably out of the dungeon. Yeah? I want to check out this area. Can we actually climb on that or not? So let's get out of this thing first.
Found Adol! Found Adol!
What's going on, Peril?
Many primordials. Castaway village. Emergency!
Ah, finally. It's been a long time since we had a raid. It was due, definitely.
Many primordials. Emergency! Emergency!
Primordials?
That's hardly newsworthy.
Adol, perhaps I'm overthinking it, but do you think the primordials might be displaying more unusual behavior?
You're making sure... No, you might be onto something. But like I said, this is all building up to something. And what we saw in the mural, it could be that we are heading towards another cataclysmic event. And those primordials are the ones that survived the last one. The stronger species. Maybe they feel another one coming and now they are trying to behave erratically. Lashing out at everything they see. Or the Great Tree is directing them. I have no idea. I'm just putting out the ideas and theories. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm worried about the village. Yes, let's head back at once.
Do we have the opportunity or are we going to be forced back? Chapter 5. Maiden on the Great Tree. The end. A mural in the Valley of the Kings. To think that's the true purpose of the Great Tree. Yeah, sounds like a fairy tale. No, it sounds even crazier than that. I don't know what to make of it, really. And this robed individual who revealed this seems mysterious too. What the hell are they? I thought they appeared in Dana's memory. Wouldn't it mean they're from the past too? Does it mean other Eternians survived besides Dana? Huh, if only we knew more. They were in the Valley of the King and they knew the secret of the Great Tree. Even if they are Eternian, I have no idea who they could be. If Dana doesn't know, then there is not much as we can do, I'm afraid. But if they were telling the truth about the Great Tree... Uh-oh. Let's continue this conversation later, Adol. Yes, prep for raid! Now actually, I want to talk to Kathleen. I want to see if we can upgrade a little bit more. Prepping for raid.
Tell me anything. All right, I got it. All finished.
Ooh, we got enough Great Tree lumber to go all the way out to the max.
All right, it's done.
All right, maximum enhancement. Awesome. Let's see. We got all the added effects. Underworld book, we haven't even seen that in Hourglass, so I don't think this is gonna be the last raid, is it? Even if it is, I do want to make sure we complete every upgrade we have. If we can enhance this, because maybe it will go more often and more damage, so that might be a good thing.
Roger, give me a second.
I do feel like with the diamond shell and stuff, we might be using up our resources to increase our weapons, but...
All finished.
Alright. Let's leave it here. All one before max.
All right then.
At least that we have a little bit of things left. No quest. Beautiful. I've asked Adeline to work on my weapons for me. She cleaned the crescent blade that Sarai gave to me. She's quite skilled. The words spoken by the robed figure, the Lacrimosa, the true purpose of the Great Tree. No, I have to focus on the enemies before me now. Let's go, Adol. We'll have to do our best. Yes, we do. Ah, you found another flamestone for me. Let's put it into the forge at once. New armor, new
How can I help you
weapons. Yeah. Dragon Crest Stone. Beautiful. We have 25. Seems a lot, but we're gonna go through it quite quickly. So, Dyna's Leaf.
I'll get started. Whew,
Hyperion
it's complete.
Blade. A powerful sword said to be capable to cleave the heavens.
I'll get started.
Yeah, let's max that thing out straight away.
All right, finished. I'll get started.
And while we're at it,
Finished.
this might be a good opportunity to change up our party. I do want to keep Adol in it for now, but maybe go with Sahad and Hummel as our two backup characters. Yeah, I want to
Leave it
do
to
Hummel
me.
first.
All right, finished.
Dark Rhetoric, a weapon best used for stealth and night missions. Yes! Reforge! Okay, so it was here. I just didn't see it.
I'll get started. All right, finished.
Apocalypse. Even primordials fear this weapon, and the orichalcum bullets its praise.
Leave it to me. All right, finished.
Saintly Force. A holy rifle that exorcises the evil from its targets, purifying its soul. Damn, that's one gigantic increase in power.
All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished.
Alright, beautiful.
Leave it to me.
Let's see what damn, look at that blade.
All right, finished.
Leviathan Axe. Only those who are one with the sea are worthy of wielding this enormous axe.
I'll get started. All right, finished. I'll get started.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, finished.
And no more defense decrease for Sahad. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rest for now. I know we can probably do one or two more increases, but I want to keep it at what it is right now. And I think the next one I want to increase is going to be Dana. So she's up to par with the rest. Because look at her strength. It's so low compared to the rest of the people. It's probably because she has 2 enhancements
That it?
left in her
How can I
weapon.
help you today?
Dragon Breastplate. Underworld Bone and Underworld Hide. Items we haven't even seen yet. So we're going to leave it at that.
All right.
But as soon as we're going to see those items, it means we can also work towards the hero cloak because it uses the same degree of items. So once we get to the next point, the next area with another layer of items, we're going to increase a lot. Which can be expected if you're going to ramp up towards like a massive boss we need to defeat. Maybe even the tree itself. So yeah. Alright, I think this is good. Haven't seen the butler though yet. Oh, there he is. Yes, so this is the true nature of the Great Tree. We're still investigating. In other words, you wish to say that you want to go there with your friends. Well, if Dana wants us to look into it, then I would like to assist her. My lady? Then I shall repel this threat so you can accomplish your goal. Excellent, I'm counting on you. Yeah, I think he's very powerful, what we've seen so far. Let's balance out our recipes.
Now, everybody eat up!
Hell yeah. Alright, so let's tick that off. I think there's nothing left for us to do than just to do it. So let's do this right. And let's kick their asses. I think we can do that. We should be able to do that. I believe we can do that. Alright, let's begin the raid. Alright, if you're prepared, then stand by at your position. Good to go. Level 60. Ooh, that's high. That's higher than I am right now. Evolution marches on. We've never faced this many primordials, and amongst them is an unfamiliar species.
All right, let's begin.
Hell yeah. We like a challenge. And this is the reason why I wanted Adol in the party at the beginning, because he's our god tier character. If there's anything coming new, he will be able to defeat it.
I'll support you. Echo. Melody of healing.
Well, I do need to switch the party up if I start changing characters' weapons. We do want to make use of their abilities.
Let's go!
You guys all right?
They're sitting ducks.
Oh, you definitely are. Oh, that's a new one. Right, that lure is not yours. Alright, let's go.
Doggy squad doing bad. Doggy squad doing bad.
Hold on a second.
Come on, doggy. Pick up the slack.
Now, go ahead and beat us.
Open up. Open up to me.
Bring it on!
Beautiful.
Doggy squad struggling. Doggy squad struggling.
Hold on a second.
Come on, we got this. Oh, those barricades are definitely going to be destroyed in the other ways.
Let's give it our all.
Still, not bad. Not bad at all. Shubil.
I'm blushing.
Come on, man, do better.
Damn, that's good.
No, we can do better.
Incoming. Get it together.
I'm coming.
Coming.
Let your fighting spirit burn.
Alright, Hummel, show what you can do.
You guys all right?
Oh yeah.
Surprise! Surprise attack!
Leave it to me!
Don't underestimate me.
Right, you can try to climb up there, but with our double jump, you cannot hide anymore.
Take this.
Doggy squad even! Doggy squad even!
I'm coming.
Battle report! Battle report! Doggy squad struggling! Doggy squad struggling!
Let's send this.
More coming your way!
Alright. Incoming from the back.
I'll join in.
Let's recuperate our SP.
Believe in your weapons.
Don't underestimate me.
Never have, never will.
Let me help you. Be aggressive!
If attacking groups like this, I can totally defend it.
Doggy squad even!
Let's make things interesting!
Ooh. Oh, I hate you guys of enemies, so come on, let's hit it.
Alright, let's start fixing it.
Damn. This is wave 2, isn't it? What is the other one that's gonna come up here? Don't you dare fly away. Awesome. There's one lost so far.
Good to go.
Alright, I am very curious to what the last one is going to be. They said it's an unknown enemy.
Experience always prevails.
It does, it does. There's a lot more primordials this time around. Yes, and they were behaving strangely in the northern region as well. Perhaps the two are related. Damn. Beautiful. That one looks like it's raring to fight. That primordial. It's coming, brace yourself. Brace myself? No. I'm gonna go wild.
Now, let's finish up.
Hell yeah.
Captain, please watch over me.
Don't underestimate me. Going smooth. Here's your finish for the speed.
Ooh, did you just turn around on me? Come on! Alright, let's have a slight little meal.
Let's turn this around.
Come on, get up. Hell yeah. And you call yourself a boss.
Loki squad advantage! Loki squad advantage!
That was fast. I didn't expect him to go down that fast.
Just what I would have expected.
It was wonderful.
Hey, we did it!
Yeah,
Temporary peace.
it always is. Time bonus 5,000. Oh well, as long as we get an A, I'm happy.
Right, great
Thank
job.
you very much.
That's impressive.
Thank you. Can you get an A as well? Or an S?
Just what I would have expected. Whoa! Amazing!
Well, this is a
An
passing
A.
grade.
Alright. I was rather wanting them to have an S, but I'll accept this. Beautiful essence stone, fangs, lumber, beautiful. Dandelion, and more essence stone, which we can always use. That was a tough one. Yeah, it was. Adol, I've never seen that species of primordial before. It's an evolved one? Could be. No, it's different. The span of primordial history is longer and more diverse than that of humans. I think the primordial we just saw predates the Eternian era. I see. No wonder I didn't recognize it. Where did it appear now? I am not sure. Oh man. Sounds like more visitors seems to be popular today. Hehe, this might be too intense. Should we get Dogi and the others to help us? Speaking of which, they haven't even shown up yet. Oh, they might be struggling on their end as well. I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. So, directly into another raid? Though Adol and the others managed to fight off the primordials, similarly intense raids continued to occur without warning, day and night, forcing everyone to remain in the village. Thankfully, they had enough provisions, but it was becoming clear that in due time, the castaways would be overturned. During a lull between beast raids, Adol and the others decided to hold a crucial meeting. This is the 4th day in a row. I feel like we're under constant siege. The situation is clearly getting out of hand. Where the hell are those damn things even coming from? If we don't do something soon, we're gonna get starved out. Even if we dip into provisions we've stocked for the ship, that will buy us a week at most. No, we need to act now. We cannot play the waiting game. We are the leaders of this village. We need to show action. Easier said than done. In a situation like this, desperate, charging blindly will do more harm than good. If we only knew where the primordials were coming from. Maybe we should focus on figuring that out before anything else. Thanks to Dana, we have the ability to warp. If you use that ability between beast rays, there might be hope for us yet. That could actually work. Given the circumstances, we must choose our destination carefully. We need to warp somewhere that will allow us to effectively assess the situation of the island. Well, I can't remember where this is, but Gendarme is definitely the highest place on the island, so we could definitely look on both sides if we stand on top. Yes, the location provides the best view of the entire island. Though it's dangerous, it's still worth checking out. I knew it, Adol. If you head there right now, we can hold off the beast for the time being. We'll do our best to support you for as long as we can. We're counting on you, Adol. I hope we can. We'll use Barrow to keep each other posted in case one side needs reinforcements. Safe travels. Yeah, I can already see who's probably gonna need the reinforcements. Alright, well, we are still alive. How come she suddenly has that? We're gonna check that out next time, but I'm all down with it. If she is all lovey-dovey with us, I just want that. This request is just for Adol. Could you please bring me some pure ore Falcom? With it, I can forge strong armor like you've never seen before. Okay. And I would like Adol to assist me in a matter of most important. Understand you are busy, but can you see me at your earliest convenience? The ship's almost done. I'd like to have christened the ceremony for it. Can you help me out? Okay, so we got 3 quests. So next time we're gonna start out with those side quests. We're gonna talk to Gachu, friends, and Kathleen to see if she has some extra information on where to find those. Maybe we need to go back to where we found the Ore Falcom in the first place. And of course we're gonna see what our little dear old Ricotta wants to talk to us about. If that increases our stats and our reputation in the village, I'm more calling out for it like, yes, thank you. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that next time, but for now, we're gonna leave it here. And we'll continue on in our next adventures, of course. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye-bye.